Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hands Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Firefighters battled a 3-alarm fire that engulfed a vacant Kmart store building on Saturday. The Las Vegas Fire Department received a call about the blaze at 3 p.m. and 30 units arrived just before 4 p.m. The entire building was on fire and there was a partial collapse of the roof. No one was injured and there are no details on how the fire started. And friends and family gathered to share memories Friday night outside a Spring Valley church to remember a local business owner who was killed last week. 43-year-old Janet Dominguez was shot by a customer at his towing company called All In Towing Tuesday morning. Dominguez's wife Angela described her husband as full of life and always having a huge smile on his face. Following the gathering, tow trucks drove up and down the road honking their horns. Data from the Clark County Coroner's Office shows medical examiners investigating 100 more deaths in 2022 compared to the year before. Review Journal's Jen Ah reports on the causes of those deaths.
Well, the coroner generally investigates deaths only if people died outside a doctor's care or if the cause of death is not immediately clear. You're looking at just a few out of the 3,100 deaths the Clark County Coroner's Office investigated in 2022. An increase of about 300 cases compared to 2021, most of them male and in their 40s. Experts say the number of suicides and firearm deaths are rising.
National experts told us that the rate of homicide and suicides involving firearms has increased substantially over the last 10 years, and our local data certainly reflects that as well.
Digging deeper into the causes, mostly alcohol and drug overdoses, followed by cardiovascular issues, then firearms and vehicle crashes. However, the number of overdoses was down from 2021, and experts say the pandemic and economic downturn have increased the level of normlessness, a disconnection from the normal system.
And the 41st annual Martin Luther King Jr. Parade is today. Local 7-year-old entrepreneur Justyn Boumah will be honored as the Grand Marshal in the parade for his work in the community as founder of the nonprofit Heroes in Hearts. The parade will line up at 8 a.m. on 4th Street and Gass Avenue and will begin at 10 a.m. proceeding down 4th Avenue to Ogden Avenue. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, the historic Golden Gate property at the corner of Fremont and Main Street celebrated its 117th anniversary on Friday. As the city's first hotel, the building stood tall through historical eras such as Prohibition, 21 years of outlawed gambling, and the railroad opening.
We really wanted to take it, and every enhancement we've done is to try to bring a few more modern amenities, but preserve the history of Vegas. You know, if these walls could talk, I know the stories are pretty spectacular. So we've always wanted to maintain the Golden Gate and its history and its place in Las Vegas history.
Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We begin the work week with rain and a wind advisory. Rain is forecasted for the morning, followed by partly sunny skies and a slight chance of rain this afternoon. Highs today ranging in the mid to upper 50s. Southwest winds could get as high as 30 miles per hour by this afternoon. Evening lows in the mid to upper 30s. For the rest of the week, we'll clear up, but still have some breezy conditions lingering. Daytime highs ranging in the upper 40s, low 50s, evening lows in the mid 30s.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today. During a guest appearance at Church LV, quarterback Derek Carr, who is also an ordained pastor, spoke about how his faith is helping him deal with being benched by the Raiders.
It's easy to point the finger at other people. It's easy to blame others. Trust me, I had a lot of family members trying to do that for me. But I said, you know what, I'm not going to do that. That's comfortable for me. That really could be a comfortable place, but I'm going to step out of that. I'm going to say, I just can't wait to be better myself.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Looking to pick up a new exercise habit in 2023? Well, try hitting the hiking trails at Red Rock. And if you're just looking for scenic views of Red Rock's nature, you can drive the 13-mile scenic loop. Don't forget to stop at the Red Rock sign along State 159 at the loop's entrance for photo opportunities. Reservations are required and can be made at recreation.gov. And Nevada state parks are offering a way for Nevadans to visit parks for free with the launch of the Library Park Pass program. The program allows Nevadans with public library cards to gain free entry to all 27 state parks. The pass allows visitors a free day use permit that grants one vehicle with fewer than 8 people entry to the park. To see what else the pass covers and does not cover, log on to lvrj.com.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, luxury made affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. The Golden Knights will welcome former coach Pete DeBoer back to T-Mobile Arena at 3 p.m. Monday when they host the Dallas Stars. It will be the first time DeBoer returns since being fired in May. DeBoer, who coached the Knights for 2.5 seasons, has led the Stars to be tied for the most points in their division and are one behind the Knights for most in the Western Conference. This will be the 5th game of the Knights' 7-game homestand, where they are currently at 2-2. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. In the final game of the NFL wildcard playoff round, Tom Brady will have home field advantage as he will look to lead the Buccaneers to victory over the Cowboys on Monday night with kickoff set for 5:25 p.m. Dallas is a slight -140 favorite at William Hill Sportsbook, and Tampa Bay are +120 underdogs on the money line. Against the spread, the Cowboys are 2.5-point favorites, and the total is 40.5.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has got you covered with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Jay Leno announced a new comedy show date for 2023. Review Journal's John Katzlamides has more.
Superstar comedian Jay Leno is returning to Las Vegas on March 31st, and for the first time he will be headlining at Encore Theater. Leno, of course, is recovering from burns he suffered in an accident at his Los Angeles garage in November. Leno has been a headliner in Las Vegas for decades, mostly at Aces of Comedy at the Mirage.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.